Artfight is 10 days or less depending on when you're watching this away, and I wanted to give you all some last minute super fun advice for how to make the most out of your Artfight. In the background of this video, I am also doing speed paints for my sonas because I'm on Team Trader and I have 3 sonas because I'm going to be switching through all 3 teams. Without further ado, let's get started. So number 1, make sure that you are planning out your improvements even if you are a hobbyist artist. So Artfight season goes by pretty fast, so as long as you can go into Artfight with some sort of intention or goal, it could just be to have fun, right? Like, it doesn't have to be that you're improving, but if you want to improve your art, if that's something you're looking to do, make your goal before Artfight starts. And if you are experimenting this year, focus on a variety of experiments. Don't hold yourself back just because you want to do one specific thing, right? If something strikes you in the moment, if you're in the freaking mood, go do it. And give yourself a reasonable goal based off of your schedule. So, of course, the reality is that even though we all want to be on Artfight 24/7, there are jobs, there's school, there's other things for people to do. Based off of your schedule, make sure that you plan something reasonable so you don't crash and burn. We don't want that. Artfight is meant to be fun. Here are some ideas for improvements that you could be working on. For me personally, I'm working on illustrations this year, but you could be working on backgrounds, you could be working on expressions, you could be working on poses, you could be working on foreshortening, animation, 3D modeling, etc., right? There's so much that you could improve in this little time, and because of the nature of the event, it's really just a way to speed run your art improvement. Alright, number 2 is to stay open-minded. Spontaneity is a little bit hard for some people, but it is quite rewarding, I promise you that. If you see a character just scrolling by on your homepage and you want to draw them, go draw them, right? Like, if you have an idea, you see a character and you're like, I want to make them into a freaking sandwich, go make them into a freaking sandwich. Like, nothing is stopping you, and the more you embrace your spontaneity, the more fun it's gonna be for you. If you get some fun inspo mid-event and it isn't in your plan, follow your heart because your passion always gives you the best results. Number 3, focus on the community. Artfight has a genuinely really wonderful community aspect, and they have a DM system built into the site. So if you ever see someone who looks super cool and you're like too scared to leave a public comment or something, they have DMs, right? And really, the Artfight community, of course, online, there's always going to be like the rotten eggs, whatever. There's gonna be drama in any community you're in, but overall, from what I've seen, as long as you're avoiding the drama side of Artfight, the community has been genuinely incredible. Like, all of you who are here from my Artfight videos and any of you who are joining from this video, y'all are the best. Like, the Discord server, it's so chill. Like, I was always scared to have a Discord server of that size because I thought people would be going crazy, but you all are amazing, and the Artfight community is just so good. You guys are incredible. If you are not a content creator, then I suggest that you watch and engage with other people's live streams and Artfight videos. I'm not just talking about myself here, I'm talking about anyone who makes Artfight content. There's so many cool people to meet. Even if it's not the creator themselves, there's so many people watching those streams and those videos that you can interact with, and I promise you, if you try to reach out just a little bit from Artfight, you're gonna make a new friend by the end of the season. And then if you are a content creator, first of all, hi. Second of all, you should reach out to fellow creators who are doing Artfight to see if they're down to collab during or after the season, you know? Wink, wink. Hi guys. Number 4 is to really just have fun with it. If you want to ignore everything I've said and just do your own thing, that is totally fine, but please listen to the rule of having fun, right? Artfight is a silly game. You get to draw people's OCs, you get to draw what you want, follow who you want, do whatever you want, and interact with a way that makes the experience fun to you. If your whole thing is to be cringe, is to be free, right? Go find all those OCs that you would have drawn in middle school, or if you're in middle school that you would draw right now, right? Like, just draw what makes you happy. Don't force yourself into any chores. This isn't an art commission, right? Sometimes Artfight gets a little bit misconstrued. The hit list can turn into commission list, and it gets a little daunting, right? At the end of the day, Artfight is just a place to have fun and share your enthusiasm for things you like with people who are like-minded. And also, going back, that's what makes the community great, right? Like, you are interacting with people that you enjoy. Now, I am going to briefly explain the speed paints in the background of this video. So I am on what is called Team Traitor. Team Traitor is basically people who vow to betray all 3 of the teams. And so I decided to make little arties for each of the 3 teams. So in my Artfight videos, these will be my PNGs, these will be my little arties. But basically for the team comedy design, I designed that on live. If you wanted to watch the VOD, all of my thought process is there. But for the team tragedy one, the sad arty, I thought this would be so cute to give her like a little droopy shape language, and I gave her double pigtails, and that's so cute. I also colored the hair so it gets a little bit darker, and I think that was a great choice. And then also for the team mystery outfit, I did base this one off of a very specific character. If you can guess that specific character, you are my #1 goat. You should comment it because I want to know the knowers, right? That's just a little explanation. Going into Artfight, like that's another thing, right? Is there's so many like yearly things that you can do. So if you are on like any of the teams, even if you're Team Trader like me, yay, you can like design your OCs or your sona based off of the team. That's a part of the community because you get to share this, you get to share your cards, and you're meeting so many other artists who just want to be in these communities, in these spaces, and they want to draw OCs. They care about OCs. That's why we're here, because we care about OCs. What other place online does the algorithm favor OCs, right? Like, not YouTube, not Instagram, not TikTok. I think Artfight is the place to be if you like OC. That's my little advice. I know this was quite a short video, but I hope that this could be of help to y'all. Artfight is so freaking close. It is 1 video upload away, guys. Next Sunday, that's the last upload before Artfight begins. So I cannot wait to see you on Sunday, and I can't wait to see you on some of my live streams. Alright, goodbye guys. I hope you have a good week. I will see you very soon.